jars. Now with these jars, you have a different sealing area. So you need to inspect the jars right here. So you just run your finger down them and feel for any roughness stuff. If you do, then you won't get a good seal. So this jar here we're probably not going to use. There's a rough edge right here from being dinged and dinged. And it just doesn't feel right there. So, and of course, I'm going to wipe them down with vinegar to get any oils from my finger or any particulates from the food. But they have been washed in hot soapy water, rinsed in hot water. Again, I say you don't have to sterilize them because they're going to be boiled for more than 10 minutes. So let me go get a couple more jars. Now these are a 3-part assembly. You have the jar, you have the rings, and you have the lids. Now you need to inspect your lids, even though they come straight from the box, but every once in a while you get a bad lid. And it's just, when they make millions of these at a time, but what you're looking for is to see that there's a complete gasket here. This is ceramic right here. And this is a soft rubber gasket that's formed to the lid. What happens is when you put it in the pressure canner or in the water bath canner, it builds up a vacuum and then sucks this down. And that's what you'll hear. And this is, of course, ceramic. So I'm going to wash them off, even though they came in a jar, because I'm going to inspect them and run my fingers all over them. So I've already washed the jars. I've already washed the rings. Now I'm going to inspect the lids and wash them. Now there's a lot of controversy right now with reusing the lids. I don't reuse them when I'm canning, but I do reuse them if I'm just going to store some stuff in it. You know, like odds and ends, you know, dried spices, whatever, because I'm not canning it. It's not there to remove the vacuum, even though I do have a tool that I can put on this jar that will suck the air out, and it's a little vacuum thing that fits over it, but that's not canning. That's just removing the air. There's still air in there, and there's still a chance, hypothetically, that you could get botulism if by chance you had a protein or it was in the jar, or fruits and vegetables too. But for like dried things, beans, rice, pastas, any of that kind of stuff, yeah, you can reuse the lids because you're not canning with them. So we'll wash these.